No, we don't play.
So usually I have 5 plays, but this week I have 13.
Damn.
From 16
Hey, he
to
had
13.
16 last week. He cut down.
Should have did 12.
I trimmed the fat a
12
little
days
bit.
to Christmas.
I had some people send me some stuff, which is always much appreciated, much
Shit,
admired.
7 days.
I know
Should've
one
been
thing, you
7
better
days
have a
of
play
Christmas.
from Riverview on now. That coach say, boy, you better have that play on now when you play.
What coach?
That Riverview say he sent you something.
Yeah, I know. He need to update his players' names on his max prep. He need to put his roster on there. At 13, we have Jacob Douglas forcing the steal, turning defense into offense, and then turning the bad pass into an assist. I was waiting for Torres to play it. There's the forcing the steal, defense into offense, bad pass. Boom! Oh, yeah, boy got eyes in the back of his head. Let's see that again. Chases it down.
Wow.
Eyes in the back of his head, right in the numbers to number 5.
Euro.
Lays it in for the easy 2. At 12, you have Joshua Lewis casually completing a tip dunk. They do this so much it has become a norm. And this is a
You better box out.
12. At 11, you got the littlest big man in the state with a big block.
Look at this. Look where he is.
J. London Bivens, 15, averaging 15 and 10, and now add rim protector to the resume. At 10, Rasheed completing a dipsy glue with a kiss. No foul called on the play. And these kids need to learn how to fall because he almost busted his head. I agree with Teeden. They
like
need
that.
to outlaw the charge call. At 9, you have Tyler Collette with a smooth spin move into a layup. This guy has really made some gains over the summer. Over the year, he's looking to have a really big summer, man.
Wow.
Looking forward
Give
to
me some.
seeing what he does. At 8, you got the young man from Riverview throwing down a hammer on someone, but the coaching staff does not have the rosters updated in max prep, so I do not have his name. If someone knows him, please tag
That's
him.
number 2.
Yep, with the poster.
That's number 2.
At number 7, JoJo Filon gets away with a push-off, nails a big 3. He plays.
Running down.
He plays better. No, he just shot that. When people start talking to him, he shoots shots like this. He feeds off of that energy. He feeds.
That Chris Ward worked
Yeah, he
out
feeds
right
off of that energy. At 6, if you said Blake, yes. Joshua Lewis throws down off of a feed from fellow Swiss Army knife, KJ Martin.
KJ chilling, look at him like, yeah, he's gonna be open.
1 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000.
Hurry up, Josh.
At 5, you got Mr. Kai Levy coming down the middle and throws down the hammer.
I see you, Kai.
I say, throw it down, big fella. Throw it down.
I see you, Kai.
At 4, Jacob Douglas is denied by number 2 from Riverview High School.
Oh,
Yeah, I seen that.
He is a Wesley Snipes. He's a Wesley Snipes type.
So hard.
If you know him, tag him. Riverview, update your max
watch
preps.
out.
At 3, Tamari Godbolt drops a dime to Joshua Lewis, who knows what to do with it, and this qualifies as a boom shakalaka. Let's see it.
boom, shaka.
Boom shakalaka. At 2,
Oh, my God.
JoJo Filon. Boom shakalaka. As he catches a tip dunk during a crucial moment, dunking on his travel ball teammate as well as my travel ball teammate's son. At the same time, boom shakalaka. And at number 1,
He had something to say.
at number 1, down 4, under a minute to play in overtime, the most interesting man in Hillsborough County delivers a big 4-point play as Matthew Abel nails it. The most interesting man in Hillsborough County is the number 1 play. If he was to mail a letter without postage, it would still get there.
They call it foul.
I call that a foul.
A foul. His business card simply says, I will call you. He won a Lifetime Achievement Award twice, and he's only 16 years old. Hillsborough County's most interesting man.
Yo, that's a
4-point
foul.
play.
He didn't let him land.
That's a foul.
That's a good foul.
Foul in that game.
I think that's a foul.
Wait, he
But no, it's not that. Watch where he goes in and lands on him.
land on where?
Watch.
That push in the hip right here, look.
And he
Right
didn't let
there.
him
That's not a
land.
foul, Chris?
Nah, he faked that. No.
Bro,
He
that's
sold
a
it.
flop.
He sold
He
it.
sold it, but he
He might
hit him.
have sold it, but he did hit him.
That's a flop.
That's a
Tampa
3-point play.
Catholic still found a way to
four
pull out the
points.
win.
Bro, listen. This is a flop.
Ball gone.
You could have hit him in the sacks, bro. You don't know how that boy swinging, man. Come
But
on,
that's
man.
what.
That boy could be sitting on Swole over there, man. Pause, but I mean, come on, man. That's a foul.
Did they call it?
Yeah, they called
Yeah,
it.
they
4
called
point
that
play.
BS.
4 point play. It was down 4 under a minute. He hit the 4-point play.
Bro,
with
that's
the
some
double.
BS.
That's a good call.
Now I get the refs a hard time.
Oh my God.
I really do.
That is not a good call.
And Taurus, you can zoom in if you want to. You can zoom in. Here.
slide back.
I think I'm right here. Is this my camera? Yeah. I'm zoomed in already. I give you refs a hard time, but I will say this: since the Robinson game, we have had ref crews at Blake that have let them play on both ends, which I have no problem with. They're not calling the game like a middle school girls game. They're letting them play. Very little fouls. The crews that they've been having, at least the Steinbrenner game, the first 2 or 3 games, you have not had that typical crew, who I talk about quite a bit. You had different crew. So there was like none of that targeted crap. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate the way the games have been officiated. Now, the last 2, you start sprinkling in some of them guys. You had the guy from the Robinson game that I talked about before. We had Knott Jenkins, who's one of the best out there, if not the best. Doesn't have a horse in the race. It's very, unbiased opinion. A lot of respect for Knott. And who was the third guy? I want to say Keese was the third guy. But the one guy that I was talking about, questionable calls on the block. I could show you if you want. We can, but we don't have no time to play. You make the call. So, but I do want to say the officiating has been a lot better. I think they're really paying attention.
That's why they don't like your ass, though.
Well, look, they got to like me, but I think they've really been paying attention. I think they've heard the feedback, and I think the adjustments have been made, and I can respect that, and I think the basketball is better off for it. Now, a lot of people were upset in the Tampa Catholic Berkeley game about the officiating. I thought they let them play both ways,
Both ways.
I thought it was good.
Absolutely.
which is fine, and that's what
That
I was.
last thing was a flop. I don't
wasn't
even
a
think
flop.
about it.
He fouled, bro. You can't hit him on a shot like that.
Consistently good or consistently bad?
Right.
Bro, he
And
didn't hit anybody.
Hit him in the nuts, bro.
They miss calls, but they let them play. You know what I'm saying? And they let them play both
Missed
ways,
calls
which is
on both ends.
just like the big time games they have in Orlando and stuff like that. That's how they call the games, which I have no problem with, letting guys play. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is. But all right, Torres, you can back off.